you've had a massive impact on culture, obviously. Are you more proud of like the Air Forces or the Grillz?
Uh, well, I didn't start either one. I just brought them to the forefront in a different way that weren't, because Grillz have been around. If you're from the Midwest or the South, been rocking Grillz since the 80s, man. You know what I'm saying? Like girls at 80s, 70s, and we've been rocking gold teeth where we from. But so I just brought it to the forefront and more or less to the mainstream. And the same way with Air Force Ones, it really wasn't the shoe of the time where we were at. We wore more Reeboks or K-Swiss and different things like that. We did wear Forces, but they weren't the go-to shoe like that. Not now like they are, and we just brought them to the fore. I got that off my East Coast cats, off my East being in Harlem, and my East Coast brothers, Cardan and Sugar J and everybody that was in Harlem, and they was like, yo, we rocked on ones up here and do. So I was looking for white Reeboks at the time when this was like 98. I was in New York, trying to get a deal, but I'm hanging out with my cats in Harlem. And I'm like, yo, I got to get me some new sneakers. I need some white Reeboks. And they was like, yo, I don't know if you're going to find those around here like that. But get you some white Forces, you can get the white ones. And, those were cheap shoes here in St. Louis. Like the white Air Force Ones, they were cheapies in St. Louis because nobody really bought them like that. Like you kind of looked at them like, they cool. You know what I mean? Like, because at that time, the Reeboks were more expensive in St. Louis. The white Reeboks were more expensive in St. Louis than the Air Force Ones.
Based on hype around the community and culture?
Yeah, based on area. Everything is based on area. You know what I'm saying? Different colors are more prominent. They work better in this situation. Like how those sneakers are distributed. You ever seen a sneaker color somewhere else that you didn't see in this city? Like you ever went to the West Coast and see a different color of a shoe and you're like, damn, I've never seen these in New York or in Jersey. It's like, no, that color was shipped out for the West Coast. And same way around the world.
But by the way, you are a business person. Apple Bottom Jeans is one of the many businesses you started. And what I find amazing is that even that brand that you created is personified and solidified in a song that is another culture shaper, courtesy of Flow Rida.